Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Up-tempo for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Corner. Post.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Zings it complete to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Max protect.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options if the inside is
tough to
selected.
block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field like that? Coming away with the first.
The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
Hey, you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in a hurry up.
Max protect.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on
there. There are 8 categories. You have 14 options.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long.
Max protect.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target.
Entering
He got
play
hit
call,
as he was
coach
trying to throw, and they
suggestions.
can't
There are 8
convert on 3rd
categories.
down.
You have 12
We're
options.
already in the first quarter, but
selected.
already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Pretty solid coverage there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He
Entering
loses
play
4 on the
call.
carry.
Coach suggestions.
He did
There are
everything
6
he could to
categories.
try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative
Yes.
play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next
Pushing.
one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
He's there to make
Entering
the stop,
play
and
call.
then threw
Coach
it in reverse,
suggestions.
losing
There are
yardage
6
on that play.
categories.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Trying to get behind the defense. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
Entering play call. Go recent. FD inside.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st
Backs
down.
protect.
Power football with the run. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Backs protect.
Looking for space. It's Singleton. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Corner.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas!
Entering play call. Coach
It is one
suggestions.
thing to
There are
come up
6
with the interception.
categories.
No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the
Entering
pick,
play call.
and then takes
Special
it all the
teams.
way
You
back
have
to
7
the house.
options.
Look like
5
a wide receiver, for goodness sakes.
Return
Turn on
left
the
is
Jets,
selected.
making the big play.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call.
found as he
Recent.
stopped
There
at
are
the
8
18.
categories. You have 9 options. 5 slide is selected.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick
Keith
6
Ross.
after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Delivers the contact. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Ghost.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the
Entering
penalty.
play call.
The
Recent.
officials
There
offer
are
the
8
deal,
coach
and the coach
suggestions.
accepts it. They will
Recent.
take the
There are
penalty.
8 F slide.
Now on 2nd down.
Backs protect.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Player, there
No
are
matter
8
how many
categories.
times
You
they
have
tell
7
you to look for
options.
it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
There are 8
Yeah,
categories.
because I'm trying to go get the quarterback,
Tricks,
and everything looks like pass, but when you see it,
Split
when you
slot
see
open.
that screen, you got to retrace your
Tartiara,
steps,
keep
get back in the
curls,
play. Nice job
keep
by the
curls.
offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Max protect.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick
Entering
up a
play
5-yard
call.
penalty.
Split slot open.
So the
There are
decision has
15
been made, and the
categories.
coach will
Formation.
take the penalty.
First, coach. Recent. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. HD slip screen is selected.
After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He'll set up to throw. They'll run the screen. Ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And he's brought down, and this defense
Entering
gets the
play
ball
call.
back for its
Coach
own.
suggestions.
I
There
think
are
both
6
defenses are expecting
categories.
to have a lot of fun in these conditions, right, guys? It is snowing. They know it's going to be really hard for these players to hold on to the football, so they're trying to make tackles, but they're also trying to scoop and score in this one because at any given time, someone can put the ball on the ground.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call. FD inside.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Max protect.
Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Max protect.
Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
AHD slip screen.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Dropping back, it's Aller. Safe completion on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, they get the running back screen. It seemed like they caught the defense off guard a little bit, David. How does that feel for you as a pass-rushing defensive end when they run that play on you in that situation?
It's so demoralizing because your eyes get big as saucers. It's like sack time, sack time. Oh, no, he just fooled me. They let me go up the field. I didn't really beat my guy that bad. Nice job of letting him come up the field, throw right behind him, and get the 1st down.
You have 15 options. HD slip
The
screen is
Nittany
selected.
Lions will line it up on 1st and 10.
Audible.
He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle, and Saunders makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. The play action fake. Moving out to the right. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
One of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond. Fires deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch on the right side. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Coach suggestions.
Yeah, I love that this offense stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it.
Entering
They
play
can tie this
call,
football
special
game,
teams,
and
we
hopefully
have
go into
5
the half
options,
with a lot of
kickoff
momentum.
left is selected.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage
play
unit to
call,
get
coach
down there and make the
suggestions,
stop at
there
the
are 6
19.
category, cover, LB Blitz 1.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense.
Yes.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown,
Entering
Nittany
play
Lions.
call, coach suggestions, there are 8
How about a
categories,
game-changing
we have 15
play for this
options,
defense?
attempt is
Stepping in front of
selected.
the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the
Entering
extra
play
point
call,
is true,
special
and they're on
teams,
top
we
by
have 5
7.
options,
So they got the
left is
touchdown, and
selected.
as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage
play
unit
call,
to get down
coach
there and make the
suggestions,
stop at the
time blitz
19.
3, cover 6, cover 3 back, cover 1 rock, over storm brave,
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
pass,
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Got his man on the outside. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass
Entering
not
play
close
call,
as he
coach
got
suggestions,
drilled
there are
trying to
6
deliver it, and it'll bring
categories.
up 4th down. The Longhorns will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Well, that is not a great punt
Entering
at all.
slot
It'll be
play.
down inside
Coach
their own
suggestions, there are
35-yard
8
line.
categories, you have 15 options, angle girls is selected.
Time dwindling away as they try to put
Option.
points on the board right before the half.
Wheel.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits, makes him a little bit more unsure.
Entering play call,
Well, the
coach
quarterback knew he wanted to
suggestions,
go to
there
his
are
tight
8
end on that play. He's a big
trail
physical
shape,
target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
AHD slip screen.
One more play before the teams head to the
Backs
locker rooms.
protect.
On 3rd down, going up top. A little screen to the running back. Finds the crease at the 20. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Entering play call, special teams. You have
The
7
Longhorns will
options.
line up
5,
to kick
4,
off and
2,
start the
return
second
left
half.
is selected.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be
Entering play
found as
call,
he stopped at the 23.
Coach suggest slot fade. RPO red WR screen. Paco slot cross.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Corner.
They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a
Yes.
little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen,
And it's picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
when that snow's coming down, it's even thicker than rain.
Entering
it just
play
affects
call,
the football.
coach
You can't get as much
suggestions.
juice
There
on
are
it.
6
And you can tell the
categories.
QB couldn't get it to the wide
There are
receiver
6
where he wanted
categories.
to.
You
The
have 9
defender made a
options.
beautiful play.
Overstorm Brave is
Now this
selected.
offense is back on the field. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them
Entering
5
play
yards.
call, recent.
The
There are 6
officials offered the
categories.
deal,
You
and the
have
coach
9
accepted
options.
they will take
Overstorm
the
Brave
penalty.
is selected.
Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play.
one.
Linebackers
Overstorm
in
Brave.
today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They have playing space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
With the catch, it's Bolden. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Entering
And he
play
goes
call,
out of bounds, but
overstorm.
finally this
Coach
passing game
suggestions.
gets
There are 6
something going here as
categories.
they try to rally. These two guys,
Guts,
just on the
6,
same
guts,
wavelength,
6,
they make
guts,
clutch
60
connections
base.
all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
Give cushion.
so many hundreds and thousands of...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
He'll
categories.
try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the
Entering
third.
play call,
Quick work
special
on that
teams.
scoring
You have
drive,
7
just 4
options.
plays.
5, 4,
And they
2,
finish the
return
deal
left
with the
is selected.
quarterback sneak. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage, and
play
he'll be
call,
stopped at
coach
the 17.
suggestions. Paco red up play call.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news about this
Max
drive,
protect.
Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy
Entering
completion
jet
here and let him
touch
get
pass.
back into a rhythm.
Red
or
option,
find him an easy
inside
handoff.
zone.
Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that
Max
last one. They
protect.
need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own
Entering
snap
middle
count
snap,
there.
red option.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Keep cross. Triple option.
To the air. It's Aller. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't
Entering
find
play
that,
call,
but they'll have
coach
it at the
suggestions.
22.
There are 6
The defense has
categories.
been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now the third interception
Coach
he's
Friesen,
thrown.
there are 6 categories. You have 9
On first
options.
down, here
Low
comes this
block left
offense.
is selected.
On the run, it's Baxter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Longhorns will hustle for the line. They'll go to the ground. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Longhorns line it up with a first and goal.
Pass.
Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Entering play
They
call.
take the
Coach
lead with the
suggestions.
6.
There are 6
Lining
categories.
up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top
Entering
by
play
7.
call. Special
Quick
teams.
work on
You
that
have 7
scoring drive, just
options.
4
5,
plays.
4, 2.
And
Return
close
left
the
is
deal with a
selected.
3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose,
Entering
and he'll be
play.
brought down at the 24.
Favorites. PhD. FP inside.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Max
After throwing the
protect.
pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move
Max
on.
protect.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Max protect.
Give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Max protect.
The give out of the gun. Smashes through. Another broken tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big
Entering
play
play
on that
call.
one, and
Recent.
it'll be a
There are
first
8
down.
categories. You have 9
That's
options.
excellent blocking
FP
there on the
inside is
left side of
selected.
the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He
Max
had all
protect.
kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Nittany Lions getting set on first and 10.
Max protect.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the
Max
line.
protect.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of
Entering
scrimmage. That'll
play
be a
call.
loss of
Recent.
3.
There are 8 categories.
That back
You have
got
9
thought,
options.
and that
High
happened
slide is
fast.
selected.
That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football.
Entering play
you lose the
call.
ability to carry
Recent.
the
There
football.
are 8
Coaches are gonna give
categories.
that
You have
squarely
9
to somebody
options.
else.
High slide is selected.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Post. Hot routes. Corner.
Quarterback checking off.
Corner. Deep cross.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
Entering play call.
So the decision
Recent.
has
There
been
are
made,
8
and the coach
categories.
will
You
take
have
the
9
penalty.
options. High slide is selected.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long.
Post. Zig.
To the air, it's Aller. Spits it out to the back. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Corner. Zid. Entering play call, Coach Sig. Recent, there are 8 cat, FG inside.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down.
Hot roots. Coast. Corner.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5
Entering
yards.
play call,
The
Coach
officials
Recent,
offer the
there are 8
deal, and the coach
FG
accepts
inside.
that they will take the penalty. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Corner. Coast. Zid.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be
Entering play
incomplete,
call,
and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Coach
And that's such a
suggestions,
good
there are
job by
6
this defense. This
categories.
offense is trying to find a spark, trying to get back in this football game. They're trying to be aggressive. The defense answers, and now you put your offense in a beautiful position to go out, execute a really good drive, and put a little distance between the other squad.
Entering play
Got it
call,
across the
Coach
20 and out to the
suggestions,
23.
there are
Pick
6
up a 4.
categories.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy. But the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Makes the grab. It's Bond. Really confident throw and catch
Entering
there.
play
Big
call,
pickup,
Coach
and they have a
suggestions,
first
there
down.
are 6 categories.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure?
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Entering play call,
This
Coach
time it's the
suggestions,
defense
there are 8
finding ways to put
categories.
points on the board.
There is nothing
And
better
just
than
like
being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that
Entering
puppy,
play call,
secure it,
special
get you a
teams, we
touchdown.
have 5 options.
And he
Kickoff
knocks it
left
through for
selected.
the tie here in the 4th quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes through. Slips through the line. Got a little room. A dynamic return.
Entering play call,
Explosive
coach
and got loose on
suggestions,
this
there are 6
kickoff team, and they
categories.
were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Here comes the Texas offense.
Give cushion.
They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Texas!
Entering
move
play
on
call,
top here in
coach
the 4th.
suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th,
Entering
they're
play
up by a
call,
touchdown and
special
an extra
teams,
point.
you have 7
Kickoff
options.
team
5
lining up to
forward,
send this
return
one away.
left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Open space at the 25. All kinds of running room. And that went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive
Entering
lineman
play
because
call,
it just
there are
ticks you
8
off. It gets in your
categories.
head.
You have 9
You know that guy's
options.
going to come off
FB
and smack
inside
you, and you got to
selected.
do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run,
Backs
not worrying
protect.
about the pass as much.
So the decision
Entering
has
play
been
call,
made, and the coach
recent,
will
there
take
are
the
figure
penalty.
recent coach suggestions. There are 8 dagger curls.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback checking the play.
Corner. Triple option.
To throw, it's Aller. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released
Entering
the
play
pass.
call,
It's
coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
And the
There are 8
quarterback gets hit
categories.
again.
You
We
have
already know
14
this defense has
options.
gotten
Middle,
hold
high,
of him
low is
multiple
selected.
times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Can't make the connection on third down
Entering
thanks to
play
that
call,
tough,
double
hard-nosed pass
post.
defense, and now it's fourth down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's 4th and long. You could kick the field
Yes.
goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Short cross. Triple option.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they
Entering play
desperately
call,
needed to
coach
keep that drive
suggestions.
going,
There are
and they
6
couldn't make the
categories.
connection.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop, and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown,
Entering play call,
Longhorn!
coach suggestions. There are 6
The AT
categories.
unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead,
Entering
up
play
14
call,
in the 4th.
special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return
Kickoff team
left
is
is
on the
selected.
field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop
Entering
to that
play
return.
call, curl flood.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary
Entering
football
play
type deal. The
call,
offense
coach
now needs to
suggestions.
provide a
There
little
are 8
spark and get this
categories.
defense
You have
involved.
15
No doubt, David. They got
options.
to turn the
Inside
page. And
switch
they've
is
got to play with a
selected.
little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Keep cross.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Escapes the pressure going right. Hit hard as he released the ball on that
Entering
first down
play
pass,
call,
and it
coach
never had a chance.
suggestions. There are 8
Get the
categories.
quarterback
You
off
have
his
15
spot. Make him
options.
flush
Big
from the
Jet
pocket.
HBC
Put a good
selected.
hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the QB.
Jumped on top of the pile. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll just keep slinging it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Wide open downfield. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds his man. It's Saunders. They make the stop, but the sweet flowing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Entering play
That
call,
should
coach
be the nail in the
suggestions.
coffin.
There are
What
6
a great break on the
categories.
football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Fly around and make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Unloads it downfield. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I like the try going for 2 there because you're trying to get your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to win this one. But honestly, guys, with just a couple seconds left on the clock, you're walking out of here with a double.
Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The officials
Entering
offer
play
the deal,
call,
and the
coach
coach accepts it. They
suggestions.
will
There
take
are
the
6
penalty.
categories. LB, Will Sam 1.
Looking for a productive play on first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's almost to that
Entering
first
play
down
call,
marker there.
coach
Saying he's a
suggestions.
little bit
There are
short.
6
They might want to bring out the
categories.
sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm totally and trying to find that in their next game, I think, is going on.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away the...
Entering home screen play friend is selected. Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press R. Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press R1 or L. Friends menu item 1 of 6. on or L1 to navigate menus. Online friend section names. Liver. Jack. Il. Guinness. Louisville, Florida State Seminole. LS. Louisville Cardinals selected. LSU. Marshall. Miami. Michigan. Mississippi. NC. Nevada. Ohio. Northwest. Notre Dame. Northwest. Ohio. Oregon. Pittsburgh. Pride. South. Syracuse. TC Born. Syracuse Orange selected. TC. Texas Long. Tennessee Volunteer. Texas Longhorn. Texas A&M. Texas. Toledo Rock. Troy. Tulane. Tulsa. Ahab. UCF. Uckenhus. Omen. UMass. US Trojans select. USF. Utah Utes select. Utah State. UTEP. Road. Vander. Virginia Cav. Virginia Tech. Wake Forest. Washington. Western. Wisconsin. Wisconsin Badgers selected. Western. Vanderbilt. Western. Akron Zips. Alabama. Appalachia. Arizona. Arkansas State. Army. Auburn. Auburn Tigers selected. Ball State, Auburn Type, Ball State, Baylor Bear, Boise, Boston Cop, Bowling, Left, Ghost, Clemson, Coastal, Colorado, Duke, East, Florida, Gate, Florida, Georgia, Iowa State, Jackson, James, Kansas, Fence, Blue, LSU, East Coast, Arizona, Alabama, Air Force, White, Arizona, Army, Auburn, ready, teams, Boston College selected, Georgia, Houston, Kennesaw, defensive playbook option, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, first team, second choice coin toss up, offensive playbook, 3 to 4, clears, new, offensive, windy selected, light, random select, random, jersey, entering, ready, entering, uniform, ready. Edit unit, entering, team set, defense, 3 to 4 selected, and ready. Edit uniforms, ready.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. Today we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner runs out of real estate.
Entering plate and coaching. Pause. You have two options: depth chart Entering. Entering. Yes. Slot. Slot 1. Slot 1. Slot 1. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot. AHD. WR. Ray. CG. Row. L. Ray. D key. Entering pause. Exit. Resume. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories. Overload, free press.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense
Entering play
holds
call,
firm.
coach
No
suggestions,
pickup
there are 6
at all on that
categories.
play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Give cushion.
To the air, into Uyangalele. He's got his man. And the
Entering
defense
play
had that
call,
one well
coach
covered, just a short
suggestions,
game
there
there.
are 6 categories. Option,
Offenses don't
formation,
like being in these
double,
situations. They don't
special,
like
3
having
to 4,
little success
odd,
on
cover
first and
1
second
robber,
down, because now you know
cover
I
2
got to
hard,
pass the
storm
football.
brave
I
1,
got to air it out.
cover
It
2
makes me
hard,
really
flat.
predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Give cushion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops and it'll be first down.
Formation, coach
I give the tight end a
suggestions,
lot of
there are
credit
6
for holding on to the
categories.
football. I
You
know
have
he's a
15
big guy,
options.
but he
Weak blitz
just got
pre-selected.
whacked.
Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now they'll try the right side. The Knowles will have a first down. The Knowles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great
Entering
program.
play call, coach suggestions.
Listen, I know there are a lot of
there are 6
DBs out there that all they want to
categories.
do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Give cushion. Audible.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used
Entering
that
play
pass
call,
there.
coach
Physical pass
suggestions, there are
defense.
6
It brings up a 4th
categories.
down. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth.
Entering play call, AHD dive. Player, formation, gun. Option. Option is coach suggestions. There, formation. There are 8. Double cross.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. White going to attack through the air. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Auburn to the line in a hurry. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing is completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. They'll try it on the ground. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. You think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that fourth and one?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on their own side of the field if we're going to go for it on fourth down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the ground. He's got it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
White wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Short cross.
From the gun on third down. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Entering play, HD 16 power.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
Did a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Lowers those pads. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big
there are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
White going to attack through the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
Entering play ball, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 2 options. Algo is selected.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up. But this one, 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Going for the big play. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a
Entering play
reprieve.
call, recent
And the defender
coach
just way too
suggestions.
handsy
There
on
are
that
8
last play. You can
categories.
see
We
all the
have 12
contact as the ball
options
was in the air. He
inside zone
simply
is
can't do
selected.
it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Max protect.
Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Entering play call, coach
Touchdown,
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You
Man,
have
these
14
ball carriers,
options.
they've got a lot of
Empty
ability in
selected.
the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You
Entering
saw
play
all of that
call,
on that.
special teams.
And
You
the
have
extra
5
point was good as
options.
they finished
If
the
off
drive.
left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Douglas. Pulled down at the 18, and the
Entering
decision
play
to bring it
call,
out of the
coach
end zone was not a good
suggestions.
one.
There are 6 categories.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing them.
And the deep shot is complete inside the
Entering play
35-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestions.
Well, nice job
There
pulling
are
that
6
pass in. I'll tell you,
categories.
he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Pools. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks.
Entering
This guy
play
can make some
call,
plays.
coach suggestions.
I like
There
feeding
are
my
6
guy. I like giving my
categories.
running back touches, feeding the ball so he can
Efficient.
break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone,
Efficient.
stay balanced.
Tough sledding there as he picks up
Entering
one to
play
the
call,
29.
coach suggestions. There are 6
It's a
categories.
makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how
Efficient.
aggressive they are on 3rd and long. On the run, it's Uiagalelei. He's right on target. He threw
Entering
that
play
one with
call,
some
coach
serious heat.
suggestions.
This
There are
senior
6
quarterback
categories.
doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. First down here with time for maybe one more
Entering
play
play
until the
call,
2-minute
coach
warning. The
suggestions.
clock
There are
has
6
reached the 2-minute mark,
categories.
and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up
Entering
the
play
offense for
call,
this
coach
possession.
suggestions.
About
There
the
are
only
8
good thing that
categories.
happened
You
for the
have 10
offense on that
options.
play, at
Inside
least it
slash
wasn't
is
a pick
selected.
6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that plane, you can get past that level.
Entering
It
play
might
call,
be to the
coach
house. It might be to the
suggestions.
crib.
There are 8 categories.
wasn't
You
a
have
pick
10
six for our
options. X under is
After
selected.
the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Fairweather. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Huge
Entering
game before he
slants.
goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown,
Entering
Auburn.
play call, coach suggestions.
And the
There are
running
8
back gets his
categories. You
second
have
rushing
14
touchdown of the
options.
game. You
That
want to
attempt
continue
is
to
selected.
feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point pushes the
Entering play
lead to
call,
14.
special teams.
Quick
You have
strike
5
offense on that
options. If
three-play
off left
scoring
is
drive.
selected.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19
Entering play
and
call,
probably
coach
wishes he'd just taken the
suggestions. There
touchback.
are 6 categories.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. We're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David. But on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Coach suggestions.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously
categories.
right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Makes a move. The solid return there
Entering
offsets some
play
of the
call,
punt yardage
coach
and really sets
suggestions.
up his
There are 8
offense nicely.
categories. You have 10 options. Double slants is selected.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now,
Entering
brother,
play
to
call,
put the
coach
hammer down and get a
suggestions. There
3-possession
are 8
lead.
categories.
I'm really impressed
You
with their
have 10
physicality on
options.
both sides of
Slants
the
is
ball
selected.
early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the
cross.
football and show your dominance.
Corner.
White wants to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was
Entering
drilled
play
just as he
call,
released
coach
the pass. It's
suggestions.
incomplete.
There are 8 categories.
Here's a
You
good
have 10
example of how
options.
pressure on the
S under is
quarterback can
selected.
affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he
Entering
released
play
it, and it
call,
falls
coach
to the turf.
suggestions. There are 8
That's a play on
categories.
third
You
down.
have
This
9
offense
options.
has to do a
Not
better job
selected.
protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the
Entering
one, just
play
a
call,
little
coach
too far for them to
suggestions.
be
There are
able
6
to down it.
categories.
It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20.
Safety strong free.
Guys, here comes that Florida
Good
State
vision.
offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's
Entering
important
play
down 2
call,
possessions,
coach
Dave, but they're able to
suggestions. There
score
are
some
6
points. And you got to
categories.
call your best stuff in
Formation.
this 2-minute situation.
Odd.
And
Cover
it's
3.
such a good
Storm break
opportunity
1.
to cut into
Cover
a
3
one-score
match.
game, create that momentum, get some good juices
Audible.
going for the second half, because obviously,
Audible.
you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And it slips through his fingers,
Entering play,
incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
That pass is well
Entering
off target.
play
He
call,
got hit as
coach
he was trying to
suggestions.
throw, and
There
they
are
can't
6
convert it on
categories.
third down. And the Seminoles will punt it away on fourth down. Running it back, it's Hunter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he
Entering
found some
play
running
call,
room on that
no
return
combo.
and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Audible.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Corner.
Trying to find his man on first down. Dumps it to the back. The short hands, it's Hunter. And you can see the offense just
Entering
feeling
play,
itself. They've
double
got it down to the
cross.
21. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. So the decision
Entering
has
play
been made,
call,
and the
coach
coach will take the
suggestions.
penalty.
There are 8 categories. You have 10 options. Double cross is
After
selected.
the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. White going to attack through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Entering play call, special teams.
And the
You
Knowles
have
will
7
kick it away to
options.
start the
5
second
forward.
half.
Return left is selected.
And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought better
play
of it. They'll
smash.
bring it out to the
PHP 16
25.
power.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Close.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Works ahead for a couple. They'll
Entering
stop him
play
at the
call,
27.
coach suggestions.
The
There are
run
8
game just
categories.
has
You
not
have
been
15
working for this
options.
offense
HB
all
dive
game
is
long. You
selected.
saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Auburn lines up quickly.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. White wants to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Complete downfield. They are on the move down
Entering
to the
play
32,
call,
and they
coach
pick up another
suggestions.
first down.
There are 8
The
categories.
Tigers
You
are
have
marching
15
down the field.
options. Inside zone
This
is
quarterback
selected.
wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Entering play call,
He goes
coach
out of bounds after a
suggestions. There
solid
are 8
gain on the play.
categories. You have 12
Line getting set
options.
on 2nd
Inside
down.
zone is selected. Audible.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the
Entering
second
play
half.
coach
Right away, you
suggestions.
throw an
There are 6
interception.
categories.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that
Efficient.
offensive spear flaming. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No
Audible.
doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a
Audible.
little bit more sense of
Yes.
urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Entering play
You've
level
just seen in
sale.
this game, the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
The offense starts with a short field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And just left that pass short. Not
Entering
enough juice on that one.
PHP sling.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nice move to keep moving.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. White going to attack through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly off the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and
coach suggestions. There are 6 category. Recent. Lost pre-fire.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
He wants to throw. Coming after him. Got a man. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that can change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Give cushion. Give cushion.
They want to just keep throwing it. That pass not
entering play
closes.
call.
He got
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more.
He's off to the races. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Second interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they've run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
Back to pass. It's Uyunglele. Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Entering play call.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move to change for the first down.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. And that's why you had a big play.
The Noles want to crank the tempo. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Coach suggests safe
run the football
overstorm break.
effective and then bootleg off of it. You get the running game, and everybody biting up on it, and then all of a sudden the quarterback bootlegs out to the right. I tell you what, the defense did a really good job, though, staying with it, taking away the deep pass, and coming up and holding this to a minimal gain.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Down by multiple possessions, you
Give
can't
cushion.
come up empty on this drive.
Give
They'll
cushion.
go for it on 4th down.
He's got two. He's got two.
Try to get it on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 45.
Entering
That's good
play
enough
call,
for a
coach
first down.
suggestions. There
That's
are
a down
6
and distance that would make a
categories.
lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football, try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense if you want the ball. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only
Entering
on the pick, but the
HB9.
great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And
Next
Auburn is
protect.
ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the
Entering
field.
play call, coach
Dang, I wish I'd
suggestions.
have played
There
with you. I
are 8
didn't play with many
categories.
quarterbacks.
You
It's
have
just like,
15
yeah, my
options.
bad.
HB
Hey, guys, I
slam
got this.
selected.
Sorry about that.
Audible.
More. Should have ran a better route.
White wants to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving. And he can find a receiver, and
Entering play
down he
call,
goes.
coach suggestions.
And you're
There
seeing
are
the
8
pass rush on
categories.
the
You
second
have 2
play of the drive.
options.
They dial
Already
it up. Look at
selected.
the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the
Audible.
quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was hit just as he
Entering
was
play
releasing the
call,
pass,
coach
and it falls to the
suggestions.
ground
There are 8
incomplete.
categories.
And
You
how
have
about
12
this? They're
options.
going to send the
Field goal
kicker out
63
there to try
yards
to put a
selected.
thunderfoot into one. They'll immediately call timeout. And this field
Entering
goal attempt
punt
might
next
just
cover.
seal the deal by making it a 3-score game lead. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Obliterates him, still on the move. Man, oh man, did that coverage team
Entering
have its
play
hands
call,
full.
coach
Well, not full
suggestions.
because they didn't get a hand on him for
Cover
quite a
4
while.
counters.
Great return there. Guys, here
Good
comes
cushion.
that Florida
Good
State
cushion.
offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And a big play on the outside.
Entering
What
play
a job
call,
to keep
coach
those feet in
suggestions.
bounds and
There
get
are
the
6
completion.
categories.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save
Good
some
cushion.
clock. Great route by the
cushion.
receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going
Entering
for
play
6
call,
right
coach
there.
suggestions.
Yeah,
There are
and I
6
don't know what happened. He
categories.
didn't look.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Entering play call.
After taking
Overstorm
another look
Brave.
just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
Give cushion. Give
Offense
cushion.
gets set for 2nd down. They're going to run it to the right. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. The 40, at the 30, at the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense
Entering
puts
play
6
call,
on the board
coach
with a
suggestions.
big-time
There are 8
interception
categories.
return.
You have 14 options.
Dude,
Out
you're
of
just
empty
thinking, hold
selected.
him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take it in.
Entering
Take it
play
in. No,
call,
sir. I'm taking this thing
special
all
teams.
the
You
way
have 5
back,
options.
100
If off
yards
left
to
is
the
selected.
house. What a play.
This will not be returnable
Entering
as it
play
sails
call,
out of the back
coach
of the end zone.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Give push. Audible.
Looking to move it through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's
Division.
playing quarterback.
Audible.
When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And they weren't able to
Entering
make
play
the
call,
connection. They were
coach
looking for an
suggestions. There are
explosive
6
play.
categories.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Looking downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there
Entering
and
play
force the
call, coach
incompletion?
suggestions.
And
There
that's
are
just the
6
kind of game it's been for this
safety
quarterback and this
strong free.
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they can't hook up on the big play,
Entering
and
play
that brings
call,
up a
coach
fourth down.
suggestions. There are
At
6
this point of the game in the fourth
categories.
quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some
Give cushion,
completions here
give
because
cushion.
now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 20. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Yes.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter.
Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wide. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And the senior just snatched the
Entering
ball
play
out of the air
call,
and
coach
gave it back to his
suggestions.
offense.
There are 8 categories.
Number one
You have
objective for a
15
defense
options.
is to
Zone
make
pick,
the offense
max protect.
one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He's run out of bounds, but not
Entering
before turning in a
PHP
big
zone
pickup
pick
and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their
Max
speed and take
protect.
advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is
Entering
that
play
much
call.
closer
Power
to
out.
salting away a
PHP
victory.
16 power.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route
Entering
is
play call,
on.
coach suggestions. There
You're
are
not
8
going to keep the lid on
categories.
this
You
guy
have
forever.
14
Sooner or
options.
later,
At attempt
he's
to
going to get
selected.
loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you
Entering
keep
play
feeding it to
call,
him, because at
special
some point,
teams.
he's
You
going
have
to break
5
it loose and have you
options.
shoot.
Kickoff left is
Lining
selected.
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone.
Entering
That'll be a
play
touchback.
call,
They'll
coach
bring it out to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6 categories.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Comes out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. Shakes off the defender. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
There are 6 categories.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And it goes through his hands.
Entering
Oh, he
play
had an
call. Coach
explosive
suggests
player
cover
right
4
there for
drop.
the taking, but
Cover 4
couldn't reel
drop.
it in. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the
Give
43.
machine.
To the air, it's Uyangalele. He's taking a deep shot. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Auburn to the line in a hurry. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. That pass is incomplete.
Entering play.
And you see those balls in practice.
PHP9.
Sometimes they're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
The hand to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop
Entering
at the
play.
line of scrimmage.
Recent
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on
categories. You
offense
have
here.
9
You've got that
options.
yardage. Yeah, you
Power
didn't get
is
the first
selected.
down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2
Wheel.
for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds after
Entering
a big
play
gain,
call.
and they
Recent.
are in
There are 8
business.
categories.
1st and
You have
goal.
9 options. Slants is selected.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a
Entering play
touchdown,
call.
and the
Coach
blowout continues.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
Someone say run
14
out the clock.
options.
Someone say
Add
I
empty
don't need to
selected.
add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the
Entering play
handshakes,
call.
they might get a little
Special
bit
teams.
interesting after
You
this
have
game,
5
but the offense
options.
did their
Kickoff
job.
left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll bring him down to get the offense
Entering
started on the
play
next
call.
drive.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on 1st down. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're
Entering
ranked.
post-game
Everybody's
screen,
talking
you
about
have 3
you don't have a
options.
chance.
Stats
It
is
just builds
selected.
all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You return to main menu, entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? Entering play accessibility is entering accessibility screen. You have 20. Enter down game settings is game control. Game settings is select. Accessibility is entering accessibility screen. You have entering download rosters is select. Entering manage rosters screen. Manage entering and order depth chart is select. Entering screen view Florida State view SHG UK Florida State Fresno State Georgia Georgia Southern Georgia State Georgia Tech HG DK Ray DK Lold MLG Rolled CG Slot 1 FS SS FA UK Hawaii Houston slot 1 AHG WR UK C Rolled CG slot 1 slot 1 slot 2 slot 1 FS SS F DK Ray Ray RG UK Illinois Indiana Iowa State Jackson State James Madison Kansas State slot 1 AHG TWR RT Ray DK Low ML Lold MLG Rolled CG slot 1 slot 1 slot 1 FS SS TWR FQP Kennesaw State Kent State Kentucky Liberty slot 1 AHG Art Ray DK Lold MLG Rolled CG FS SS DK RG UK Louisiana Tech Louisville LSU Marshall Maryland Memphis Miami Ohio Michigan State Mid-Tennessee State Minnesota Mississippi Missouri slot 1 slot 1 slot 1 AHG CWR Rolled CG Lolled DK Lolled MLG Rolled DK CG FS LF COS FS SS SUG Navy NC State Nebraska Nevada New Mexico North Carolina North Texas H key. Roll. C key. A Q key. And Illinois. Northwestern. Notre Dame. Ohio. Ohio State. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. H key. L. Ray. D key. Load. MLG. Rolled. C key. Slot 2. Slot 1. FS. SS. FS. D. F. H. Q key. H key. Q key. Oklahoma State. Old Dominion. Old Mississippi. Oregon. Oregon State. Oregon. Oregon State. Penn State. Pittsburgh. Purdue. Rice. Rutgers. San Diego. San Jose State. SMU. South Alabama. South Carolina. Southern Miss. Stanford. Sierra. Temple. Tennessee. LWR. CG. Texas. Texas A ampersand N. D key. U key. Texas State. Texas A ampersand N. Texas State. Texas Tech. Toledo. Troy. Tulane. Tulsa. Ahab. UCF. Uckley. UCF. Uckley. Uckin. El Monroe. UMass. UNLG. USC. USF. FG. Double. AHG. Utah. Utah State. UP. UTEP. UTSA. Vanderbilt. Virginia. Virginia Tech. Wake Forest. Virginia Tech. Wake Forest. Washington. Washington Street, West Virginia. AHP. Art. Ray. D key. C key. FS. SS. FS. CG. Rolled. MLG. Load. DK. QG. W Kentucky. W Wisconsin. Wyoming. Air Force. Baylor. Iowa. Jane. Kansas State. L. T. L. Look. D. Ray. Ray. Load. MLG. Rolled. CG. FS. CG. Slot 1. FS, SS. Entering manage roster, screen manage roster. Entering download center is play now is select, play friend is select, online, get, T1 entering, create game screen, entering game modes screenplay, online, pat mic, entering, game, weather option is set to on. Selected. Kansas. Team. Miami. tech, multiples, time off, state, time, red, teams, weather, time option is set to go, light, snows, random, second, defense, offensive play, edit uniform, entering, uniform name option is set to, uniform name option is set to current home option, uniform name option is set to current, uniform name option is set to current, ready, teams, entering defensive, 3 to 4, 4, multiple select, 3, 2, entering, multiple select, 3, 2, 3, time options, offensive playbook option is, ready. Edit uniform, ready.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Giddens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Formation, split, RTR, keep curls.
First down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for space. It's Edwards. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Triple option.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Empty base.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Hand off from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Triple option. Corner.
Johnson wants to throw it. That was almost
Entering
picked off,
play
and
call,
what a disaster
coach
that would have been to
suggestions.
throw
There
a
are
pick on the opening
categories.
drive.
We have
Instead, it's 4th
options.
down.
Convex cover
Kansas
is
State will
selected.
have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Bringing it back, it's White. He did a great job finding some
Entering
running
play
room
call,
on that
coach
return and was
option,
able to set up
formation.
the
There are
offense
6
with good field
categories. Step
position.
error for category. Formation option is set to 3 high 50, 3 high odd. Saw blitz free, hot blitz free, slant blitz free.
Offense set on first down.
Give push audible.
They'll run it to the right. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Give cushion.
From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle
Entering
from
play
this
call.
sophomore.
Split.
And those physical
Free
runs
check.
take a toll. It might not be a
To
big
make
game
coach
now, but
suggestions,
down the road,
there's
third,
hot blitz
fourth quarter,
free.
late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Third and
Good
short from the
pushing.
44, and we
Good
might know if
pushing.
they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Now the pitch. He gets it so
Entering
close
play
to the
call.
first down
Coach
marker, but I
suggestions,
think
there
he's
are
going to
6
be a touch short.
categories.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Will not
Entering
get
play
there.
call.
A fourth
Recent
down
there
stop.
are 8
And
categories.
this
You have
offense
9
chooses to be
options.
aggressive.
5
Once you start
slightly
getting into
selected.
the field, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
They bring him
Entering
down, and
play
he's going
call.
to lose a yard on
FD
that
inside.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
one. Didn't get much done on that
Max
first play of the
protect.
drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Audible.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is
Entering
going to
play
pick up a penalty.
FD inside.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Zid.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll try the run. Oh, he got loose. And stampeding through the defense. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Kansas State quick to the line.
Triple option. Zid. Keep cross.
Johnson looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released
Entering
it, and
play
it
call.
falls to the
Recent
turf.
there are 8 categories.
Quarterback
You
had
have
no
9
shot on that
options.
play.
5
He had a
slightly
defender
selected.
bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Max protect.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the
Entering
grab
play
and
call.
finished
Coach
the deal in the end
suggestions. There
zone.
are 8 categories. You have 15
How about the
options.
design
5
of the
empty
play?
selected.
Great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him
Entering
do
play
damage. Let him
call.
catch the
Special
football. He
teams.
can
You
do the
have
rest.
5
Be that
options.
special
Kickoff
player
left
in
is
space that
selected.
you know he is, and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's White. I imagine he's going to get an
Entering
earful on
play
the
call.
sideline after
Recent
bringing it out of the end zone
coach
and being knocked
suggestions.
down at the
There are
11.
6 categories. Cover 4 drop. Mid blitz 1.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes you
pushing.
get you in the hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement against
Entering play call. Coach
Tackled, but he has a
suggestions.
first
There
down.
are 6
Well,
categories.
at first
Some
you don't
blitz 3.
succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run
Give
the football,
vision.
but they finally
Give
break
vision.
off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring
Entering
him
play
down, and he's
call,
going to
coach
lose a yard on that
suggestions,
one.
there are 6
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
A third down play to get the
Give
quarter
cushion.
started.
Audible.
On the move, it's Iamaleava. He's going up top. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. The 30, running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back.
Entering play call,
Touchdown,
coach
Kansas State.
suggestions, there are 8 categories.
Look,
You
I know
have
it's only
15
the second
options,
quarter,
at
but
event
we're starting
selected.
to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two
Entering
teams
play
right now.
call,
No
special
doubt, when your
teams,
defense
you
is
have
scoring,
5
your offense is
options,
scoring, good
kickoff
things
left
happening
is
in your
selected.
ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. He stopped short of the 20 at the
Entering
19
play
and
call,
probably
coach
wishes he'd just taken the
suggestions, there are
touchback.
6 categories. SS, edge blitz free,
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
give cushion.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering
couple.
play call, coach suggestions,
Really
there are
nice
6
football play. Man, I got to
categories.
understand option football. I got to play my responsibility.
Cover to
Make sure that I
invert,
know what I'm
double
doing. Look at the
edge
linebacker. Great
attempt
job
to
doing
spy.
that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and
pushing.
12. Looking for room. It's Sampson. They knock him down, but not before he gets it
Entering
out to
play
the
call,
21-yard
coach
line. Pick up a
suggestions,
4.
there are 6 categories. Foxfire zone press,
A third and long coming up here.
give cushion.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he
Entering
threw
play
it and
call,
couldn't
coach
deliver the football.
suggestions,
It's
there are 6
incomplete, a fourth down
categories.
cut. The Vols send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Lockett. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop
Entering
him
play
at the 26.
F slide,
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Jet touch pass.
Follow the block. The
Recent,
offensive
there are
line
8
will take you
categories.
to the
You have
hell of a
9
relay.
options if
And
the
I tell you
inside
what,
is
most of the
selected.
time racing requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line.
Entering
The
play
two-point
call,
attempt is
special
no good
teams.
as they
You
are
have 5
unable to extend
options.
the lead.
Kickoff left is
About
selected.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take it in.
Entering
This
play
drive will
call,
start at
coach
the 25.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field.
Audible.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head
And they get to the quarterback and
Entering
knock
play
him down
call,
back at the
coach
16.
suggestions. There are 6
Oftentimes
categories.
with play
Fox,
action, you're
Fox
asking
fire
the
zone
quarterback
press.
to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and
Audible.
pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front
Good
seven
pushing.
on defense, it's going to be tough.
He wants to pass it on second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
F. Edge blitz 1.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
Good
Third
pushing.
and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all
Entering
on
play
third
call,
down, but
coach
now dealing with
suggestions.
fourth
There are
down.
6 categories.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
On the move, it's Lockett. Bulldozes his way through. That's a perfect
Entering play
example of
call,
not
recent.
settling for
There
a
are
fair
8
catch. Pick
categories.
up
You have
whatever
9
yard you
options.
can and
High
help out
slide
the
is
offense.
selected.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Kansas State quick to the line.
Post.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a
Entering
false
play
start.
call, recent. There
officials
are 8
offer the deal,
categories.
and the
You
coach
have 9
accepts it. They
options.
will take
High
the
slide
penalty.
is selected.
Split backs here. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. They'll run play action. He's going to fire deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's White. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and
Entering
they'll
play
stop him
call,
at the
coach
15.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. 0. Foxfire zone press.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's
Give
touchdown
pushing.
time in Tennessee. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break
Entering
here.
play
It all
call,
comes down to
coach
this drive right
suggestions.
here.
There
Because
are
obviously this
edge
offense
blitz
hasn't
1.
had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Give pushing.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. And he intercepts him.
Well, the offense is
Entering
trying to
play
take a
call,
shot against
versus
zone
there are 8
coverage cover
categories.
3,
You
and
have
that
9
corner,
options.
he's got the
Left side
deep
is
third of the
selected.
field, so he's watching the quarterback the entire time. He sees the ball thrown. He's able to react to it and come away with the pick.
To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And the defense finally makes the stop
Entering
after
play
the
call,
sweet
racing.
run and
There
good
are 8
game.
categories.
The
You have
offense
9
calls a
short
timeout to stop
cross.
the clock. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Bringing it back. 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And this
Entering
defense
play
coming up
call,
with
coach
points of their own.
suggestions.
One, an
There are 6
interception
categories.
return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself.
Entering play
Great
call,
play by the
special
defense.
teams. You have
So
7
here comes the
options.
kickoff
5,
after the
4,
touchdown, and the
return
last thing
left
you
is
need right
selected.
before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Giddens. He stopped short of the 20 at the
Entering
19
play
and
call,
probably wishes
racing.
he'd
There
just
are 8
taken the touchback.
categories. You have 9 options. Left side is selected.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to run it. It's Edwards. Nice move to keep running. He's run out of bounds, but a
Entering
big
play
play on
call,
that one,
racing.
and it'll be
There
a
are 8
first down.
categories. You have 9
And that's
options.
another
Left hand side is
productive run. This
selected.
offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Right back to the well. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
Entering play call, special teams. You
Kansas
have
State
5
will kick off
options.
as we get
Kickoff
things
left is
started here in
selected.
the third quarter. Coming out with it, it's White. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much
play
to be
call,
found
coach
as he stops at the
suggestions. There are
18.
6 categories.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an
Entering play
attitude.
call,
Like it starts
coach
with the offensive line.
suggestions.
They're
There
being
are 6
physical, having a nasty
categories.
attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you can.
And he gets there. And they
Entering
get it
play
down at the
call, coach
14-yard line.
suggestions. There are 6
You have to imagine the game
categories.
plan in the second half. Being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Man, defensively,
Entering
this
play
is
call, racing.
beautiful.
There are 8
You want them to be
categories. You
aggressive.
have
You
9
gotta continue to get
options.
stopped.
FD
You
inside
got
is
the lead.
backs
Now you give the
protect.
ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
And will cruise into the end zone.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call,
Kansas
coach
State.
suggestions. There are 8
Another
categories.
rushing
You have
touchdown. That's
14
now 2 on
options.
the
At
game. This
empty
offense thought
selected.
they could come into this one running the ball,
Entering
being
play
the more
call,
physical team, and
special
they look like
teams.
it
You
right
have
now.
5
About to
options.
kick it
Kickoff
off
left
after
is
punching
selected.
it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
Entering
hustle by
play
the
call,
coverage team, and
coach
they stop him at the
suggestions,
21.
6 categories. Song LB Blitz 0.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a... And the quarterback goes
Entering
down
play
at the
call, coach
11-yard line.
suggestions, there are 6
I love the
categories.
defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They
Number
stayed
inside
after him. He was
blitz.
scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Pass.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. And how
Entering
about
play
that
call,
interior
coach
defense
suggestions,
stuffing
there are
the
6
run
categories.
for nothing. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's taking the shot. Snags it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got him 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone.
Give cushion, give cushion.
He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown ball.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just
Entering
don't have
play
to
call,
overthink
coach
things. I've got a
suggestions,
guy who's
there are 6
faster than your guys, and
categories.
he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's
Entering play
pretty much
call,
what just happened
special
there.
teams, you
And
have
the
7
extra point
options,
was good
5
to finish
for
things
two.
off.
Return left is
Lining up to
selected.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every
Entering
return, but
play call,
sometimes you just have to take a
favorites,
knee as he stops
coach
at the 14.
suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, RPOX glance football is selected.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And
It's loose. And the fumble is going
Entering
to go
play
out of
call,
bounds, and the
jet
offense
touch
will
pass.
maintain possession. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this
Backs
defense,
protect.
they play with so much aggression.
Audible.
They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Really needed a play like that to get
Entering
out of
play
their
call,
own end. They
full
moved
combo.
the chains. They marked it at the 29. The offense set for a 1st down play.
Backs protect.
He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took
Entering
a
team.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection
Deep
last time. Let's
cross.
see if they throw it again.
Corner.
Quarterback checking the play. Johnson looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Wildcats come
That's
to the
okay.
line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Find some fresh air. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that?
to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, advantage
As we
selected.
get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions,
Entering
making the
play
offense
call,
very
special
predictable on the
teams,
other
you
side.
have 5
Great job
options,
by the
kickoff
offense
left is
extending their
selected.
lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. That gamble did not pay off
Entering
as they
play
bring him
call,
down at
coach
the
suggestions,
12-yard
there are
line.
6 categories. SS Blitz 0, Song Blitz 3.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back. Hauls it in on the right. Oh, look out. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go.
Entering play
nice
call,
ball
special
way out
teams. We
wide.
have
He
7
just runs
options.
underneath
5,
it,
4,
and just
2,
too much
return
speed.
left
Couldn't
is
catch
selected.
him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Giddens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Inside, Red.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's
Entering
coming,
play
and
call,
you can't stop.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still running up the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Bulldozes him. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1.
Entering play call,
Play has him set up.
Recent, there are 8 shocking inside zone.
If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D.
Entering play call, recent, inside zone. Shot, inside zone.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to pound their way in. And makes his way into the end zone.
Entering play
Kansas State.
Formation.
Reese, that's 3 for you.
Split
I
screen.
mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Johnson wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released
Entering
the
play
pass. It's
call,
incomplete.
special teams.
About
You
to
have
kick it
5
away after
options.
scoring the
Kickoff
touchdown.
left is selected.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. Really disciplined job by the
Entering
coverage
play
unit to
call,
get down there and make the
options,
stop at the
formation.
19.
There are 6 categories. There are formation, free high, cover, temperature, cover 4, temperature, free double, cover 6, temperature spy, free hot, sog blitz free, hot blitz free, sog blitz free.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's
Audible.
touchdown time in Tennessee. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. And the quarterback is knocked
Entering
down
play
back
call,
at the 13.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on
Entering play call, presets. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. HV split screen is
trying to
selected.
get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Add them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the point
Entering
after
play
is good.
call, special
They'll
teams.
decline
You
the
have
penalty
5
here. The result
options.
of the play
Kick off
stands.
left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Entering
stayed in
play
their
call,
lanes, and they'll stop him at the
formation,
16.
step there for cat, free, split, double, fire zone, free high odd, song blip, hot blitz, slant, blitz free high, cover 6.
First down here for the offense.
Give cushion.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Spread.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him
Entering play
inside
call,
the 15.
there are 8 categories. You have 9 options. HD
now for this
screen is
quarterback. But
selected.
David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in.
Entering play
They
call,
know exactly what this
there are 8
offense wants to
categories.
accomplish.
You have coach
Yeah,
suggest,
and you're going
Y
to see
corner,
this offense
RPO,
find
alert,
different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're
Max
certainly going to line him up
protect.
in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to
Entering
pick
play
up
call,
2. It's
coach
down at the 12.
suggestions. There are 8
Man, that D
categories.
tackle is
You
a
have
freak
15
athlete. Did you see him
options.
come out of
Shock
his
H
stance
option
and
is
beat the
selected.
offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run?
And we have breaking news. They score yet
Entering
another
play call,
touchdown.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty
Has their
selected.
way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know
Entering
what?
play
This is one
call,
of those stats
special
days.
teams.
You
You
look
have
back and
5
you're like,
options.
that guy had
Kick off
12
left is
touchdowns in
selected.
it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Selden. Didn't find much room at all as he'll
Entering
go out
play
of
call,
bounds
coach
at the 12.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 2 man, cover 2 hard flat, cover 2 man.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange
Give
offense
cushion.
on the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Give
Nice
cushion.
quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want
And that is his fifth
Entering
interception, a
jet touch
nightmare.
pass.
He is
Now
not
jet
waking
touch
up
pass.
from.
When I'm a cornerback and I'm playing zone and specifically cover 3, I got deep third of the field, right? The
Backs
defense is
protect.
going cornerback in deep third, other cornerback in deep third, safety in the middle of the field. So I got to get deep, make sure I'm playing my zone. He does an unbelievable job understanding that, playing zone, breaking on the football, going and getting that INT.
They knock him down, but not
Entering
before
play
he gets it
call,
out to the
coach
21-yard
suggestions,
line. Pick
there
up
are
a
8
4.
categories.
We reached the
Entering
2-minute
play
warning,
call,
and this
coach
offense will be
suggestions,
quite
there are 8
content just to drain
backs
the rest of
protect.
the time away. Second down coming up. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10
Entering
yards on
play
that one.
call, coach
Really been
suggestions,
impressed by the
there are 8
balance we've seen from
categories.
this
You have
offense
9
so far in the
options,
game, but I
down
think
to
you got to give a
Y
lot of
selected.
credit to the running game because it's been able to
Audible.
freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Kansas State quick to the line. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Fires. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can
Enter
build on.
play
How about
call.
that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football
Give
game, but that
cushion.
is the type of play
Give cushion.
as a coaching staff you can build on.
He'll take a shot. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty
Entering
much
play
window
call,
dressing.
coach suggestions,
Yeah,
there are
nice
6
pitch, nice catch. And
categories.
listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is
Entering
struggling to
play
get down
call,
by 1,000.
special teams,
But I like
you
that they
have 7
continue to fight.
options, 5,
At
4,
this point,
2,
a comeback
return
would
left
take
is
one of the biggest
selected.
miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they
Entering
do.
play call, jet touch pass, insides, jet touch pass.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No
Entering
doubt. They're
play
going to love
count,
watching this
inside
game from
zone.
too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Come on, set. Belly stutter.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Tripped up for the tackle. Kansas State in business in the red zone.
Flex, flex, flex.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas
Entering play
State.
call,
And
coach
the stomping
suggestions,
has
there are 8
commenced.
categories. You have 15
And
options,
this always is
add
the
to
debate of where
selected.
you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had
Entering play
themselves
call,
a day,
special
and
teams, you
apparently
have
their
5
day's not over.
options,
They're going to
kickoff
continue to
left
keep
is
scoring,
selected.
and the defense better do something about it.
And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt the
play call,
return, but
coach
decided not
suggestions,
to.
there are
Instead,
6,
they'll take
cover
the
3
touchdown.
lock, cover 6, cover 4, cover 6.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has
Entering
been
play
an
call,
absolute
coach
beatdown.
suggestions,
Dominated
there are
from
6
the start,
categories.
Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real
Give
hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're
Entering play call,
And it
coach
slipped through his
suggestions,
fingers
cover flat,
incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
division,
They come to the line facing
Division.
3rd and long from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Iamalayeva. Fires to the right. Got his man. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
audible,
Wants to throw on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll drag
entering
it
play
down
call,
after a good
coach
return on the
suggestions,
interception.
there are 8 categories, we have 9 options, and size only
That's now his
selected,
second
max protect,
interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
On the run, it's Giddens. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Trying play action. Trying to get to it. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.
entering
put up a bunch of
post-game
points and win by a lot.
stats,
That's going to do it for us from here.
Entering
For Jesse
stats
Palmer,
screen,
David
player
Pollack,
stats,
I'm Reese
team
Davis,
play,
and this has
rushing,
been
passing.
another presentation of EA Sports
Defensive.
College Football.
entering return to main menu. Entering home screen play friend is selected. Profile is selected. Abilities is selected. Game. Mini. Download set. Rosters is selected. Entering manage rosters. Order. Manage players is selected. Entering screen. Order depth chart is selected. Entering screen. 1 row 58. Kansas. Kansas. Kent State. AHP. LT. WR. Row. Siki. Yuki.
it.